Under Erik ten Hag's management, Manchester United has seen numerous academy success stories. The Dutch coach has given first-team debuts to players like Kobbie Mainoo, Alejandro Garnacho, and Ethan Wheatley, among others. But one academy prospect who may have been overlooked is Tyler Fredricson, who was one of the first academy players that Ten Hag trusted when he first joined the club. The young Englishman was included in a Europa League squad before he was sidelined with an injury for 16 months. After returning in early 2024, the centre-half is back in the limelight after being included in yet another Europa League squad, this time by the new coach, Ruben Amorim. In this video, we'll dive into who Tyler Fredricson is, why he's rated so highly, and whether we will see him get first-team opportunities in the future. But before we get into it, grab your new season jersey from Classic Football Shirts. They offer high-quality club, international, and retro jerseys. Use code VF10 for a discount. Link in the video description. Born in 2005, the defender grew up in South Manchester and progressed through the ranks at his boyhood club, starting every FA Youth Cup match for the under-18s during their run to the 2021-2022 final. His performances in this tournament were the catalyst for his eventual signing on pro terms. He was the first player signed at Old Trafford after Erik ten Hag became manager, officially putting pen to paper in May 2022. Sharing the news on social media, Fredricson stated that the deal is only the beginning for him at Old Trafford. In an Instagram post, he expressed, "Delighted to sign my first professional contract with Manchester United, a very proud moment for me and my family. Only the beginning." Fredricson plays as a centre-back and, as previously mentioned, was instrumental in United's memorable FA Youth Cup victory last season. His partnership with Reece Bennett was vital to the team's success, although he missed the final due to illness. His strong performances earned him a call-up to the under-21s and were a key factor in him signing his first professional contract. The 19-year-old had to overcome the disappointment of not playing in the final, where Louis Jackson stepped in alongside Reece Bennett as United defeated Nottingham Forest 3-1 to claim the trophy. These impressive performances during Man United's FA Youth Cup weren't in vain, though. In September 2022, Erik ten Hag named Fredricson on the bench for United's match against Real Sociedad, highlighting him as one of the club's most promising young talents. Although he didn't get an appearance, it was definitely a valuable experience, especially as just a week earlier he had trained with Cristiano Ronaldo and the first team, one of the GOATs. A few months later, the Englishman also got a chance to play in a friendly against Cadiz in December 2022. Fredricson was among the youngest players on the field, being just a few months younger than Kobbie Mainoo. He was also the youngest defender to play in that match. After 45 minutes in Spain, he not only held his own but improved his reputation, outshining more experienced centre-backs like Dishon Bernard, Tayden Mengi, and even Victor Lindelof. At the time, Fredrickson's promotion to the senior team drew comparisons to Matthijs de Ligt. De Ligt was also a key player in Erik ten Hag's Ajax team, despite being a teenager at the time. He captained the Dutch side that reached the semi-finals and won the Eredivisie. The centre-back has since joined Man United in summer 2024. Like de Ligt, the FA Youth Cup winner displays composure and character. Described as soldier-like by journalist Nathan Ridley, Fredricson is smart and disciplined, positioning himself well to win back possession. Despite his young age, he remains calm on the ball, quickly moving it when needed. Against a more physical opponent in Cadiz, he wasn't afraid to get stuck in with some strong tackles while managing to stay on his feet. Fredricson made several crucial interceptions, both with his feet and his head, demonstrating the instincts of a top defender by being in the right place at the right time. He was chosen to play ahead of Youth Cup captain Reece Bennett and regular under-21 player Bjorn Hardley. What makes him exciting for Manchester United fans is his ability to play forward passes and even push into attacking areas, delivering crosses into the box. His measured aggression and technical quality suit the right centre-back role in Amorim's system. At youth levels, he has also shown the stamina to track back, making a potential switch to wing-back a realistic option. Despite his abilities and achievements, the centre-back has gone under radar over the last couple years. Fredricson only came back from injury in April 2024 after being out for 16 months. Being away for such a long time can be tough, both physically and mentally. This is what made Fredrickson's return such a significant moment, and there's hope that he can work towards the potential he showed during an exciting 2022. So far this season, he's made 18 appearances across 4 competitions, averaging 81.4 minutes in each match. A solid run of games has been essential to him finding his rhythm again, and his contributions this season haven't gone unnoticed either. During Man United's Europa League clash against Real Sociedad on March 13th, where the Red Devils won 4-1, the youngster was named on the bench alongside fellow academy player James Scanlon. While Ruben Amorim didn't bring them on, it was a step forward in their careers. It's also a positive sign that both Erik ten Hag and Ruben Amorim have recognized the defender's potential. With all the injuries that Man United have been facing in defense, it could only be a matter of time until Fredricson makes his debut. But what do you think? Will Tyler Fredricson regain his form of 2 years ago and make another appearance in the first team setup? Or are there others ahead of him now? Let us know your thoughts below, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more football content.